with all the videos I've been doing. I'm doing all the B videos that I can think of. I already came out with the Crusader, and I'm already come out with the Mage B gear build. And just to kind of give you a heads up, you can pretty much go back and forth with the Crusader and the Berserker. Same thing with the Mage and the Priest for those two specific builds. Again, if you're watching this, feel free to check me out because I am live on Twitch at the moment. This is going to be uploaded on YouTube currently, and now we're going to be going over the last build, the best B gear build for the Ranger. Now, you do need an ancient chest recipe for the birch bow, so that's why I'm not gonna pick that weapon. Um, so I'm instead actually gonna pick the patrol bow because that is the more easier. That's the one that's easily accessible. And but again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I really want you guys to come down and support. I really do appreciate you guys coming down and bringing down the traffic to my Twitch, which is the Guitarist 562. And I definitely want to say the PS4 community has definitely revamped me to get back into this game. When I thought I was actually going to stop. But being able to come back out and help new players again really gets me excited. So starting all over again, the patrol bow, you want to get a 313, 275 and above. So anything that's 275 and above, I would definitely go for. 313 is the best. 294 is the second best. So try to get that as your bow. That's gonna be your weapon. Gives you that much extra attack power. Your offhand. Let's see. Look at the quivers for the B quivers. Ignore all these. We already know that the quiver of the Forgotten Eye is the best one, but it's gonna be some time until you get that one. Let's see. I would say the Quiver of the Tide increases your attack power. That one's really, really good. Or the Patrol Quiver. And honestly, you want to be using the Patrol Quiver because the more crit rate you have, the more attacks you crit on. Now let's go over the leather build. So let's see. The Poacher's Headdress gives you Erupting Arrow, increases attack power 3.6 to 6.4%. That's a good pick, but we're not using that one. Let's see. Or maybe not yet. We'll see. Scout's Headdress. No, you do not want that. HP is actually nice, but this is a crafted recipe, and if you guys have been following my videos, you know that that's a bit harder to get. You need to have the ancient chest recipe to be able to get those. Let's see, Tracker's Headdress. You do not need that one because that just decreases attack power for everybody. This is the best one, but this is an artisan that's crafted in your estate, the defense. So it looks like we're going to go to Mark gives you an extra attack power. That is the best B gear helm for the Ranger. So it's going to be called the Poacher's Headdress. That's the one you're going to be wanting to use. The tunic is going to be the attack tunic, if I'm not mistaken. It is not the Poacher's tunic. It's going to be the Ranger's tunic, I believe it's called. Let me see. The Tracker's tunic. This is the one that you want. It gives you extra 313 attack power, just like the patrol bow. Same thing. 294 to 313. You want to get that. The slacks, you're going to want the defense slacks. Ignore the ancient century slacks. I know there's PvP slacks that gives you more attack power, but we're not gonna get that. We're gonna get the tracker slack because it gives you defense of 690 to 1149. The boots that we're gonna be going for, let's see. That's a nope. That is a nope. That is a yes. The scouts boots, you want 5.21% crit rate. You're gonna want the scouts boots to give you extra crit rate until you get the boots of vigilance. Let's see Vagabond's boot. That you don't want to worry about that. It's not good. These are crafted. You can get these. These are crafted inside of your what was I gonna say? Again, in your estate. So these are really nice, but you don't really need them because you are gonna be using the boots of vigilance. Um, I know I'm saying boots of vigilance, but the one thing that you're gonna notice about this game is that a lot of gear has the same names. For example, this is called the boots of vigilance, and so is this over here, which is the crit rate boots. Alright, so let's go through gloves. Gloves, snake tracker's gloves. Let's see. Nope, nope. That's going to be a nope. The tracker's gloves, very good because on your crit rate, you get crit hit damage of 9.6 to 17.4%. These are all really, really good. Get those high rolls. So did the tracker's gloves or I think it's the poacher's gloves? Yes, here you go. 313. Get that attack up quickly. So those two are the pieces of gear that you're going to be wanting to use for the ranger. Those all give you extra attack stats or critical hit damage. Let's see, you don't want that, you don't want that. Going down the list. Let's see, don't want any of this. Don't want that either. This is an estate craft. This is the best one, but until you get to your estates and find the actual artisan to actually craft these, it's going to be some time to get that. So this is the one that you want, but you're not going to be able to get that off the market for cheap. So I'm trying to find you like budget builds. Let's see. Nope. So unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for, looks like, the reduced parting shot cooldown, which is a tracker's shoulder guards. They're not very good. I mean, if you get any of these, obviously if there's any of these A items, go through them and see what you like. get that. Because you don't really need reputation. So Ancient Century Soldier Guards or the Parting Shot Shoulders. Now the last piece of gear, which is let's see, Scout's Belt. Nope, nope. Ancient Centuries Belt, again, it's a crafted in the estates. Uh, this is probably the best one, but you're not gonna have access to that, so pick that one if it's on the market. Let's see what else. Tracker's Belt. Let's see, you don't need that. Nope, you don't need that either. Okay, so you're gonna want that, crit rate belt or Erupting Arrow cooldown because it's the best move for the Ranger in Lionheart, Crescent Moon, and I believe Lionheart Legacy. So get that. So that is the entire build that you're going to have for the Ranger from start to finish. The best build for the B gear set. The necklace that you're going to be rocking, again, Horde necklace and Desert Song ring. I know this is a consistent thing. A lot of people like to rock the necklace of the Corrupted as well. So Horde necklace or necklace of the Corrupted. So 9 whites, 9 reds. And the rings you're going to be using is if you're using the reds build, you can, Desert Song ring or Sinister or the Sinister ring. I know there's the Lich's ring too and stuff like that, but it just doesn't give you the defense perks that the other ones do. So those are the two that you're going to be using. So that is the best build for the Ranger. Definitely get on top of that. If you can, get those recipes. If you see them on the market, if they're cheap. But that pretty much concludes the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got into, the information that you guys needed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me live on Twitch, which is Guitars562. Don't forget to follow socials, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I know I went pretty quickly, but this is just the best B gear build. Now I'm going to end this video right now so I can get started on a couple more videos. I'm going to be doing the A gear builds now. I am not going to do a video on the... Maybe I'm not going to do a video on the Berserker B build or the Priest build because they pretty much share the same gear as the other classes. But that pretty much concludes it for now. So take it easy, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it and stay blessed.